And so it all starts out from here. The Black Clover is moving again at fast speed, which I like. And now is the question though, what kind of chaos awaits next? Because something tells me it's gonna be one big show. Either way, this is the Black Clover chapter 135, and I am the Angry Fan, the Despair reviewer. They have reached the Royal Knights have reached the Gravity Stone Belt where the hideout is, and according to Melileo, where there wasn't a single person who could travel here by foot because of the powerful magic zone. So because of the fog and the one who brought by magic disorient, it was not easily found. However, having seen his rival being knocked out, it seems that Nozel Silver sent research team around this area in order to see. They were searching for dungeons in order to see if there was anyone who could be identified as hideout, and realized this was been the perfect place to find it. So one of the trackers uses rock creation magic to create apparently a perfect image on what it looks inside that place. And yes, it's quite a labyrinth with many different rooms, and each has a different flames. My guess is one of those flames are, the stronger the flames, the stronger the opponent. The fact that Melileo identifies one flame as burning the brightest apparently implies that he is the boss. So she orders space magic to stand by, while Sora and Asta have a little argument about saying, like, I don't want to team up with you. However, Melio forces them to come with her, and it's pretty funny the fact that Sora has the balls to send a stinky bug right at Melio, who of course catches it with her lion paws and just shoves it straight into Sora's face. Damn that guy, Sora. I mean, he has grown on me. Not gonna lie that. I mean, at the beginning I couldn't stand him, mostly because I just didn't know if he was evil or good. I won't deny that. But when his fruit and excuse was revealed, I had to agree that he wasn't such a bad character after all. He is actually kinda... I can understand his rage and stuff like that. But the fact that he has the balls to throw a stinky bug at someone like Melileo, that is awesome. Of course, it ended up just the way we predicted it was gonna end, but still, that is kinda awesome. I mean, he was late to the meeting anyway. This guy has never really been much for authority, I can tell you that. Just like Jami, huh? The fact that Jami doesn't even have the... I mean, Jami has the balls to talk back to Melileo, but you know what I mean. So, well, the fact that Sora is also a bit surprised the fact that Melileo takes the commoners' sides. And then Melileo says something I think could probably count it as her most heartwarming words yet. Or no, not really. Her encouragement to Noelle was actually stronger. However, she says, she is a noble and she has the pride of a noble. However, for her, it doesn't matter if you're a royalty or a commoner. When you're in social, even if your social positions are different, every snots have the same nose. So for her, people are either strong or weak, and you are here because you're strong. So therefore, you won't disappoint me. So she is a girl who respects strength. Meaning for her, if you are weak and you are noble, then you are pathetic. If you're weak and a commoner, then you are pathetic. But if you're strong, even if you are a commoner, then you have her respect. And if you're strong as a noble, then you also have her respect. She only looks for strength, whatever if it's will or strength, like that. So she says to the two shitheads that Jami chose, "You won't disappoint me," and they both acknowledge, no, they won't. As we enter the base, we see a person that I think we have seen before. A guy has trapped a girl and is very preparing to rape her. I have to say that is quite a disturbing scene. I mean, he has not raped her yet, but the fact that he has gagged her and bundled it up as he begins to say that you are a citizen of Clover. I was also a long time ago, but I was wrong. Lord Lich gave me a true name. This once again seems to imply something about the White Knight Demon Eye. They're more than just a revengeful against the Clover Kingdom. Apparently, many joined Lich because, well, they want to revenge on the Clover Kingdom. However, this dialogue seems to imply that Lich has used their own emotional weakness against them. Because I think I know this guy. The fact that when he turns his finger into a blade, and says they are special beings, that blade looks awfully very similar to that magic knight that Sora kicked the snot off, who also were very prepared to rape a lady. So I'm just saying, it seems though that the White Knight Demon Eyes recruits are not necessarily sympathetic people. Besides maybe the third eyes, and maybe Lich himself, I think the other recruits are just people that didn't think they got anything in life and has joined the cause out of and been brain and where Lich had used their own emotional weakness against them. Stuff like that. Because if this is the same guy as who also wanted to rape a woman before, then we all know that he already was scum. But of course he gets interrupted with one powerful kick by Luck. That was awesome. And so Meliodas orders to them, which by the way, this is not even a strategy, is to just go nuts. As the team of Luck, Noel, another guy, and yes, it seems to confirm that the Sakura brother is actually on this team, because we see his magic here. He's on one team. Lil, the Blue Rose Angel, the Snow Girl, and another guy is on another team. And then Team Klaus, Mimosa, Juno, and the Fat Glass guy is also on one team. So with that, they attack. Melio's team is Sora and Asta. And Nozelle's team is, well, the guy who of the Green Mantis and the rest of everything else. As both Melio and as Melio says that you messed up the kingdom when I was not there, and Nozelle says you messed up everything when everything else. So it's revealed that the both of them are here for similar reasons, although for different things. Nozelle is here to avenge his rival, and of course Noel is not Melio is here to avenge her younger brother, who she calls Gute, stupid younger brother, by the way. So yeah, in the way, the girl may be a little bit of a tsundere. She is harsh and doesn't really treat people so very right. But I guess in the end she really do love her brother, in a way. As both of them, although they're not on the same place, declares that they will take the leader's head. Why do I have a feeling like neither of them will? So, well, with that, the last of the third eye, Liar the Faithless, goes out, and he opens his third eye already, by the way. And unlike Fana and Veto, this seems a little bit different. When they opened their eyes, they became very beast-like and had, well, and became very crazy like that. Of course, Liars has crazy eyes now too. It's just that he, for some reason, seems to be more in control than the others. Of course, that could just be a glimpse. People have called Liar the leader. However, we all know that Lich is the leader, and for the first time in a long time, Lich was mentioned by the White Knight Demon Eye again. So yeah, will they reach Lich before he recovers his power? Because last time we saw him, he was forced to be sealed away until that time. And Liar has said something about the time of awakening. And now Liar moves out. It's without any doubt, Liar is the strongest of the third eyes, especially with his copying magic. And we still haven't figured out which kind of guy did he portray in that meeting, if he was even someone to begin with. I don't know. All I know is the battles have just started, and I'm looking forward to them. I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot of familiar faces, including that sexy, dangerous girl from the White Knight Demon Eye, and probably Radis too. I'm looking forward to seeing him being kicked his snot-eye living ass out of. But you give me your thoughts if you have any.